The Twist 60 is named the Twist 60 because it puts this radial blur around the edges of the photograph. And it's a really cool thing. But you can be disappointed if you don't maximize your photograph for the twist. And so, like for instance, if I take a picture downward of this chess piece sitting on the cement right here, I'm not going to get a whole lot of effect out of it. There's three things that'll help you maximize the twist. First of all, you should have some separation between your subject and the background. Some significant separation. The top of the chess piece to the ground isn't enough separation. Second, you'll do better with texture in your backgrounds. Things that have lots of details, small details that can gather the blur, looking through backlit leaves or holiday lights or small highlights in the background always give a really cool effect. And lastly, just shoot wide open and you'll get the greatest blur. 2.8 does pretty well, 2.5 wide open is even better. And again, once you stop down to f4, f5.6, you're not going to see much effect at all. In fact, at that point, I stopped down to f5.6 and I use the Twist 60 for headshots because it's such a sharp and excellent lens for photography. So in order to maximize this setup, I'm just going to drop straight down and get a better perspective on the chess piece. Many lenses shot wide open at the widest aperture have a little bit of a vignette to the edges. You'll see a darkening at the edges of your frame. The Twist 60 has a little bit denser vignette, and it's really beautiful because it helps to separate your subject from the background. Now, I'm not talking about the twist, I'm talking about the darkening vignette. Shot wide open, it's really beautiful. If you stop down to about f4, the twist effect is practically gone from your photograph, but you'll still get some beautiful vignetting. If you stop down even further, then the vignette becomes practically invisible. But it's a really cool tool for helping to separate your subject from the background. And in the case of the Guild Theater sign here, I didn't need the twist wide open, and I got a little bit deeper depth of field by stopping down to f4, and I still get that rich vignette coming in from the edges. That was really generous of Egla and Marcos and Tala to be in pictures with us. Lots of people ask how I do this. How do I approach people? I usually walk up and I try to be as genuine as possible, and I try to be a little bit giving as well. So by genuine, I mean whatever I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about this thing so that in a moment I can ask you to be in a picture. Sometimes I don't ask people to be in a picture, but whatever I'm doing, I've got to be genuine about it, or it comes off fake, and people can tell and they don't like it, and it feels like they're being used. And the last thing I want to do is use them. There's no picture, there's no subject important enough for me to ruin somebody's day by taking advantage of them. And so I want you to be genuine. So with them, I walked up and I said, hey, I've been watching you guys just a little bit from across the park, and you look really great. They work at Nordstrom, so of course they look really great. And then I said, do you mind if I make a picture with you? And they said, sure. And so we did. And I mean, that's it. Now, other times I'll walk up to somebody and I'll say, man, that is a really cool pair of sunglasses you're wearing. Can I make a picture of your sunglasses? No, that's okay. Keep them on your face. That kind of thing. Or I'm practicing my photography and you are standing in this really interesting spot of light. Would you mind if I made a picture of you? Great shoes. Can I make a picture of your shoes? If people have pets, you can always make a picture of their pets. People with pets love you to photograph their pets. After you photograph their pets, they'll probably be in the photograph with their pet as well. People are nice, and if you are genuine and nice to them, you can have a nice experience. We'll talk more about this as the day goes on, but I think you should be genuine when you talk to people and invite them to be in a picture for you.